22 ways I betrayed myself in my relationship with my fiance that's now over, kaput. And I want to tell you these things so that you don't make the same mistakes. Stay to the end because I don't want you to miss any details, because I don't want you to make mistakes that I did. This is mistake number 2. Now, the first thing was I chose peace over honesty. Rather than saying anything that might rock the boat, I found that it was easier just not to say anything. We never argued. In the whole 18 months we were together, we never argued because we kept the peace. And if there was something that I might have done to annoy him, he would make a joke about it. And if there was something that he did to annoy me, I would joke about it, but we never had real conversations. For example, I remember the first time that I encountered Essie, his neighbor down the street, who he was talking to every day and spending time with all the time and working around her house, that if I ever brought her up, if I tried to ask questions, he'd shut it down right away. So I learned not to bring her up. About Essie, it wasn't until after we had been dating a year and were engaged for several months that I found out, asking very casually and carefully, that Essie was an ex-girlfriend that he had met on Match.com, and they had dated for many years, and now they were best friends, and she saw him and talked to him more than I did. I don't want to say this, but I have to say it. We had polar opposite political views, and we just didn't talk about it. We acted like it didn't exist. We did not ever talk about current events. We wanted to be sure that we didn't say anything that would rock the boat. I remember one time I brought up something, and when he started talking about it, I thought, oh my God, I could hate him. And so therefore I realized we can't talk about this. I accepted his compliments like that was proof that he really loved me, because he knew how to say all the right things to make me feel pretty, to make me feel special, and to make me want to have sex. I mistakenly thought that having no arguments meant love, and that we were really happy and we were in love because we didn't talk about the hard things and we didn't argue. It was like a cancer that built up little by little, until I felt like I was choking. The words were choking in my throat, and I did not know how to speak them. So take it from me, just because you don't argue doesn't mean that you're in love and you're having a good relationship. Honor yourself, honor your integrity, and rock the boat if you have to find the right information to decide whether you should go forward or you should leave the relationship. This is a 22-part series, so make sure not to miss any episodes. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.